All right, mic check, 1, 2, and 2, mic check, 1, 2, and 2. How are we doing? Um, so I was genuinely going to start on time, and then my body is like, yo, sit on the toilet for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Like, literally sat down, did all the setup. IBS goes, hey, what's up? And now I'm late. This is fate at this point. This is like this. Oh my god. Today hasn't been a clusterfuck, but like a decent amount of just events. It's just event. Usually it's actually a pretty like lazy day and I'm just like shit, I gotta finish this thing and that's gonna take me an hour to do. Fuck, and that means I have to delay stream for that because like stream is important, but like gotta take care of yourself and your house first. Um and today it's like, okay, I'm gonna make absolutely certain that everything is good to go. I'm on time. Took a shower right before stream. I actually feel great now. Um but like the fact that my body is like, hey, just one more thing. Like, motherfucker. Either way, hope y'all are doing great. Today we have more Outer Wilds. The plan today. Last stream we explored the hell out of the Dark Bramble. So I think we're good on that for now. Unless we really need to talk to Feldspar. I don't know what planets I want to go after next. Genuinely. I guess we're just gonna have to vibe with it. I think my big goal is still the Quantum Moon. I still, like, knowing that I can land on that. Knowing that the game is not fucking with me. And that I can, in fact, land on that. Useful to know. But then I gotta know how. But I do have one idea. I just have to remember where the hell that ship launcher was. Or, shuttle launcher that they were talking about. Either way, I'm gonna cut the music. Fingers crossed. Video game. Let me also make sure we're going out through the right mic. I think we are, but like, it'd be on brand for OBS. Nope, that's the right one. Outer Wilds is best played with a gamepad. Damn right. Resume expedition. Because, like, we made good progress last time. I know it looks like there's, like, some form of space station right outside the sun, but I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Ooh, I actually wonder. There's our pilot. Ready to get up. Ready to get this beauty off the ground for good. The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. Wait. The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics isn't exactly... Wait, sorry. Astrophysics is really more Hornfels' domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. I keep getting killed by ghost matter? Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. Did you think I made that just so you could take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use it as a light source, right? Stars above, please tell me you knew that. Wait, what? No shit. Actually, I should go back to the museum. Let's just take our ship so that we have a quick way to do it. Alright. And now... Whatcha? Take to the sky, take to the skies. Whew. I think this is the museum anyways. If it isn't, whoops. But, like, I'm almost certain we found more. Hal. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, you gotta see this. No, my statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. But now they're opened. We're not sure why they happened, since no one actually saw it happen. But this is huge news. Should somebody tell Gabbro? Maybe Ryback? Oh, it's stars. This is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Okay. Its eyes are open. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. Oh, fuck. Shit. I did not put music on. Sorry, I am very scatterbrained today. Brain is all over the place. Not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? I found Feldspar. You found Feldspar? And they're at the Dark Bramble? Stars above, this is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here as incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we gotta fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gossin and have them prepare a ship. Really should be Gossin who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. Was there something you needed? No thanks. Yeah. I had a feeling there'd at least be something new with how much Nomai stuff we've found since. Ooh. Okay. Alright, postcards from orbit. I forgot about all that. Rudel. Whoop. That does mean we've wasted a little bit of time. But like it's no big. At the very least ooh, how do I Oh! Oh hell yeah. Aight. Do refuel. I like that is an infinite supply. So I'm thinking we hit the Brittle Hollow. I'm specifically thinking the Hanging City. Specifically the Hanging City. We have liftoff. Do a little spinneroony. There we go. Engage autopilot. Accelerating towards destination. Firing retro rockets. I think the plan is to go to that observatory over here. Always get that button wrong. Get the landing camera out. Try to land low. Ooh. Maybe turn her a little bit. Okay, we mean to go more like shit. Ow, 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 ow. Hi Iris, how you doing? I think this is gonna be the safest place for our ship. Just overall, I don't think it's gonna fall into the planet if we take a while here. And this is the South Pole, so it works. Shit just works out. Whoa. Oh, that's the actual model of the planet on the inside. I thought that would be like its own thing. Give me the Hanging City on a marker. Perfect. Means we might be a little screwed when it comes to trying to get back. But I have ideas. Because we should just be able to warp it. And like, when you get the movement down pat, like, I'm already at this planet's equator. At least that's what I'm thinking about it like. Ooh. Have I gone in here? Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. Or this is good news at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods seem to be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can thatch, the moon's approaching again. Everybody brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious about falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on the surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Howdy, Mecca. How you doing? Signal scope. This would be, yeah, escape pod 1. Wow, rude. Okay, and escape pod 3 is all the way in that direction. I'm 90% certain we went through escape pod 1. Oh, that's why these bridges were made. Yeah, because they didn't look yeah. Because near the Nomai grave, near the escape pod, well, between the two, you actually see a lot of these floating in the dark bramble. Come on. Ow! I forgot about the gravity. Woo! Howdy, Oreo. How you doing? Pretty glad that Fantasy Life I is out. Been waiting for like a decade. Fuck yeah. Okay, to be fair, this does reset the time that we spent on the home planet, though. I have to do a work call with my dad's business friend. Oh, shit. All the same, I hope it goes well. I'm glad that I saw you again. It's been a while. Okay, so the Hanging City is still... Oh, because it's the quantum computer, so it would remember between loops. All right, engage autopilot. Aligning flight trajectory. How about we abort autopilot? This seems like a bad time to do it. Engage autopilot. Is this your first Let's Play of Outer Wilds? Yeah, I've never actually. I mean, like, we've made progress, but like I ain't finished it yet. Loving the game so far, though. I like it when a game actually makes me, like, consistently ask questions. I played a few months ago and enjoyed it a lot, too. Yeah, like, I knew I'd like it. I knew it would be good. I did not expect this level of quality, because usually when people say something is so good, usually it's exaggerated. Usually it's a little exaggerated, and that's fine. Because, like, the exaggeration isn't an exaggeration for you. And then down thrust to... What the fuck even happened? What the fuck was that? Did you just step out of the ship without a suit? I didn't even step out of it. Didn't know the Kraken was in this game. Thought it was only in KSP. I mean, potentially. Man, I wish I knew how to do KSP better, because, like, that feels like... No, I didn't even get out of my ship for that. But yeah, I've also died in the vacuum of space before. I blinked and you were barreling. Yeah, I landed my ship. I did the math. I'm like, okay, let's land here, right? so that I have a good place where I can remember where to go. Well, sometimes you have a mental autopilot, and sometimes your mental autopilot isn't as good as accelerating towards destination. But, like, usually the way I land is I look for a good flat-ish spot, or a good safe spot if the planet isn't as flat as I'd like. Really anywhere where I can put all 4 legs down, you know what I mean? Let's just look for an opening in the planet. I feel like there is one by now. Whoop. Cause like I land like this. Little bit of, okay. I'm actually gonna nudge this one like the tiniest bit, cause like this is a better landing spot. And then to double check that we are 3 on the floor, I do the downward thruster just a little bit to make it so that we're flush with the ground. And usually it works like this, and I'm safe. Usually. Did you know about quantum stuff? I already mentioned it when I first joined. Like, define quantum stuff. Because, like, I do want to hit the quantum moon. I have investigated quantum fluctuations. I did do, for now, all of the Dark Bramble stuff that I could find. Because once I realized how the Dark Bramble worked, it was actually quite easy to get around. It's just fucking scary. Like, legitimately. I play horror games to relax. Like, I play Silent Hill 2 when I need to chill out. This, though, anglerfish, though, freaky as hell. Scariest shit I ever seen. You found feldspar? I found feldspar. Salem observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky. Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis: there can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. The moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles the planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis: it could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Too shy to show us its face. It's probably around, yep, it's around Dark Bramble at the moment. So what we could do... Too shy to show its face, huh? So hear me out. What happens if we fly into it while it's not being observed? Hang on. Hey! Oh, that was a perfect ground bounce. I mean, like, that wasn't as clean, but that felt great. I love how nerdy these people are. I mean, like... They're all researchers and shit. Oh, also, I should untag the Hanging City. What is... the Quantum Moon? Can I even... yeah, no, of course I can't. Wait. Rumor mode? Northern Glacier, Whitehole Station, High Energy Lab, in the canyon at the Ember Twins equator. I need Whitehole Station. That doesn't actually mean anything. The moment you put away your galaxy map, it's not observed anymore. No, my thoughts are like, because in my experience, it tends to go around the Dark Bramble, but what I'm gonna do... Had a feeling. Okay. I also don't know how observed the moon needs to be. Okay, because it's not there anymore. It's at Brittle Hollow again. But if it's at Brittle Hollow again... Oh, I guess you are right. And then I didn't notice that. Oh, God. Yeah, let's not fly into the sun. No, 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 no. Stop. Abort autopilot. Although, match the velocity. Because if we match velocity, for the most part, we should be still. We should be still in space. Let's do reading on White Hole Station, because I actually can't remember what it is. Every node my warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The node might notice something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed to White Hole Station. This negative time interval... No, this isn't what I'm looking for. I am looking for... Oh, God. I remember there being a Nomai structure that, that had something that flung a probe outwards. And I don't remember where it is. The orbital probe cannon, I don't think is what I'm talking about. I am thinking of... Fuck. KK, call time. Take your time, take your time. Statue workshop. Next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island, some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking in via the alternate, more dangerous route. Not the volcanic testing site. Not the Black Hole Forge. I need, like... I remember something that had, like... You know what? You know what? It might be the orbital probe cannon. Let's just autopilot for Giants Deep. And move forward. Ooh, no, 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 no. It was down and the right stick. Because I am curious about White Hole Station. And the orbital probe cannon and everything, but like... Okay. So, once we're within a kilometer, let's abort autopilot. I'm just trying not to get into the actual orbit of this thing. Match the velocity of the orbital probe cannon, which is currently moving at... Okay, this might actually be kind of a bastard to land on. Maybe. Shit, okay. Match velocity. I got speed, that's how fast I am moving. I got velocity, that's my speed and direction. I should... No, 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 no. Because I feel like we were being pulled straight in. We are being pulled straight in. Just like a notch. Give me a notch. I need to, like, try to stall in space. But I don't... Wait. Yes, I can. Where is it? Where the fuck is the sun? Okay. So hear me out. If we match velocity with the sun... No. Huh. Genuinely strange. Let's just try to... Wait. No, I'm doing this too fast. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta follow the ship. We gotta follow the ship. Shit. Okay, the good news is that we're underwater. That's not good news. But it's fine. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get to the orbital probe cannon, genuinely. I know I've been in here. I do not remember how I landed on it. I think I literally just... I could probably knock it out of orbit, but not what I'm trying to do. Actually, is there a way I can just land on top of this bastard? I mean... Hang on. There's no gravity in space, but that's fine. I'ma call it good enough. And if we die, we die. Is that an in or is that an out? Input. Beautiful. Alright, into the sphere. Perfect. Okay. So this actually corresponds to the sticky note. Okay, so that's the control module. I'm actually gonna pull out the note I made last time, because that's really important to remember which is which. So that one specifically is control. Let me get a pencil. We need control. And that's the launch module, so that's... And the control module is on Giant's Deep, if we really want to fuck with it. And then the third one would be probe tracking. Tracking. I wouldn't usually pause for that kind of thing, but time loop game. Yeah, there's a small problem with the probe tracking. So back on Giant's Deep, are these both, I can't remember, are these both completely... Yeah, I have to launch the scout to even see in there. Oh, it's things in 0G floating. Wait a minute. Well, there is a whole honkin' crack in the hull. So let's actually try to check out the launch room. We'll have to look for it, but I have a feeling it'll be fine. 50% fuel remaining, that's also fine. Because I was planning to... Well, I never. In my 30 years of teaching, have seen a class this misbehaved. Oh, God, I hated that shit back in the day because also, bullshit, I don't believe you. Oh. Da, on ship already. I'm gonna label it on that ship already, so it's not labeled as on my ship directly. Like, it makes me wonder. Whoop. Oh. So is this. Okay. I'm also gonna make note of that. Also on ship. Wait, then why did I find one of these on Giant's Deep? Oh, Jesus. I really hope I'm gonna be able to make it to my ship. Oh, it'll loop around. It's in orbit. That's actually not so bad. Like, it's bad, don't get me wrong, but, like, it could genuinely be worse. Actually, you know what? Fuel level critical, that's fine. That's more than fine. Okay. No, shit! Oh, fuck me. Okay. Using oxygen as propellant. Damn it. Okay, we have 3 minutes of oxygen, and we need to be careful with it. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, I hate this so much. I could not hate this any less if I tried. Are y'all ready for Groundhog Day meets Castaway? Okay, so we don't have to worry about oxygen. And I'm 90% certain that there was a fuel tank in here. All we need to do is find a way to get off this planet with only my jets. Which, not possible normally, but we could be able to. That would suck. This sucks. But we are on the planet where the tornadoes fling the islands into the atmosphere. Also, we have gravity right here. Or, not gravity, we have that right there. What does doze off even do for me? Let's try to see if cooking a good... So, it might kill us, but it is coming our way. So we've, gotta be sure. And you know what? Never been more sure of anything right now. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. See what I mean? Okay, so now that we're out in space, let's get above the planet's orbit and try to meet our ship. It'll loop around faster, actually. Oh, fuck. Aight, hard landing. But at least we're not, like, gonna suffocate, you know? Wait. Huh? Hello, friend. I mean, not friend, because you're a jellyfish and I don't trust you implicitly, but... I kind of want to know. Because, like, at this point, I'm kind of just determined that I'm dead, deep down. Damn, okay, we're probably not gonna actually be able to. I think the tides are too strong. Also, I don't like that noise I just heard. Let's get to land, huh? Oh, let's get to land. Oh, oh, baby, let's get to land. And if anything is in the water, we'll see it. Hoo boy, we'll see it. Okay, so if we have this... Ow! If we have this... Look, this is just incentivizing me to explore Giant's Deep more. Yeah, because we have the control module projection stone. So let's just run over here. If that's there, then why is he here? He lost. Yeah, that's where I found all this, but this makes me wonder, because we found this and this, right? But we found this and we found this, but we haven't found one of these. We haven't found a launch module. So it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder, are these the same thing? Control module projection stone, control module projection stone. Okay, I'm realizing I could have brought... Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, this might be so stupid. But is it stupid if it works? Let's just put it right there. Because when we go back and get the other one, that'll save us time. Because it saves us from doing 2 full trips. We're just having fun right now. I'm kind of resigned to this run being fucked, but if I can learn one thing from it, I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Already holding. But is it gonna do the same thing? Because this will show me all of this. I also completely forgot that this was here. And that this was only the first floor. What's in there? Oh, it's already on ship. All stones. All projection stones. Already there. Okay. That's good to know. That's super good to know. But it does make me wonder, this one from there, it's probably, yeah, gonna be the same thing. Had a feeling. And this is just projecting me into there, right? I really appreciate how smart the Nomai were, because Jesus. Whoa! The planet blew my goddamn back out. Fuck. I feel stupid. I feel a little stupid, but... I also don't know where I can land the ship if I want to explore the orbital rail cannon. Or the ORC, as I'm gonna start calling it, because orbital rail cannon is a Helldivers thing, not even... Damn it. Suit up. I don't know why I always go to refill it, but I feel like I get the OPC. Let's just call it the OPC. Ooh. Okay, so it's no longer... And we can't autopilot to the orbital probe cannon. But... shit. Alright. There we go. You can't make me go into orbit if I don't want to. Just give it gentle upwards kisses. Directionally. Would I be able to safely put my ship in here? Maybe. Maybe, actually. Perhaps. Whoa! It's still functional? Huh. I would have assumed otherwise. Hey Iris, weird question. Do you remember that one structure we found, at least where it was? So now we have the probe tracking module. Wait, no, my computer reports it as missing. Well, if I can get the probe tracking module from the inside. But yeah, do you remember that one, like, probe flinging device that we could, like, recall the probe? Not the scout launcher. Not this. But, it was like a big structure. I think it was on a planet. Do you have any clue where that is again? Because that's something I found and didn't know. Shit. All right, we might have to brace for a hard landing. Not quite. Not quite. Alright. So... it's not my smartest plan. But it might be, like, slightly smarter. Match velocity. It might just happen again. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen again. Shit, 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 shit. Wait, that's not the end of the world. I know how to get out of orbit. It just takes time. I swear to God, if exactly what I was thinking is actually on Giant's Deep and has been the whole time, I might be a little irate. At least the ghost energy gives me a quick way to reset things if I don't want to meditate. How many time loops would it take y'all to do something like super illegal? Like super illegal. I feel like it wouldn't take very many for me. Not a lot. Okay, so now that we're in orbit. Perfect. So now we just try to get out of the gravitational pull of Giant's Deep. Shit. We're actually, wait, no, the orbital probe cannon is getting closer. I mean, I might be, but shit, 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 shit. All right, at least come into the planet right side up. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? The instant I am freed of consequences, I am absolutely... That's fair. I'm not gonna say that out loud for your sake. But yeah. Keep in mind, federal agent watching the stream. Hi, Mark. I know you're there. Does anyone else have a name for the fake Fed they joke about every time? Or is it just me? Because mine is Mark. That just sounds like a dude's name. You know? Like, I wouldn't question a Mark. But if you told me, hey, you know that Mark that's on the computer all the time? Yeah, federal agent turns out. It's like, oh shit. Deadass. Alright. Yeah, I think it would take me a little bit to just realize I'm in a time loop. Does that make sense? But like the instant I realize it's a time loop, fuck it. Arson, yeah. The fact that we're both arson, yeah, is like actually a little funny to me. Hey, this looks like... Oop. I mean, it's clearly not. Arson's a good crime. I mean, like, if there are any I've been curious about doing that I'm not gonna do because I don't actually want to hurt anyone. But if you told me, hey, Bedlam, if you were able to do... You are now able to get one freebie. Arson. Arson. Ooh, I actually like that that updates in real time. That's really neat, actually. Alright. But, like, yeah, in my brain, it's like, I don't know, I'm just curious. And, like, to me, the time loop is the, quote, one freebie, because, like, even if there are consequences, there's no lasting consequences. Like, Groundhog Day makes sense to me as a movie, because, like, yeah, I do a bunch of random shit if I realized I was in a time loop. 100%. Yeah, Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. I don't think there's gonna be a way I'm getting back to the ship. So I feel like not the orbital rail cannon, god damn it. Sorry, I keep thinking about Helldivers. Helldivers is a great game that I can't stop thinking about, but I don't know if my computer would like it if I streamed it. I would genuinely stream Helldivers solos if I could. There should be an achievement for dying on this planet. Oh, god damn it. Wait. There should be a crouch in this game. Feels weird that this game doesn't actually have a crouch. That's like the only complaint. Cause like, mostly to get out of places like this. At least the meditation will be... Oh, this is a curse loop. I'm gonna try not to make this the stream where we learn nothing, but... I at least appreciate... I at least appreciate that we have meditation now, though, because, like, at the very least, I can give up on the run then. And then just start fresh, start over. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to go to the orbital probe cannon. Like, there is still more stuff there. It's badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. More to explore here. Then the probe tracking module just has nothing. And then the white hole. There's more to explore on the interloper? Alright, fuck it. It's only 31.5 kilometers away, give or take. Yeah, that thing. That thing that's going past the sun, I gotta know what the fuck that is. Eventually. It looks like a probe or a station. Looks Nomai from this distance. Yeah, because if the frozen Nomai shuttle has shit on it. Alright, send me there. Yeah, it's not very far away anymore. We can do this. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Stay on target. I'm actually gonna try to land on the front of the asteroid. Not great. But we're fine. This will be repairable. Probably. There we are. Headlights and landing gear. Yep, I can make do. And the headlight. Let me in. There we go. There we go. And then the frozen Nomai shuttle's all the way over here. I like that since this asteroid doesn't have any gravitational pull, I just kind of gotta make my own jumps happen. Yeah, I am curious about this thing. And we've all read this, but we've read this part, but I'm gonna just... Shuttle may freeze entirely. Couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? It was the Ember Twin! Okay. Then I gotta know. Alright, so we have a mission now. That's what I was looking for. Then we just walk it, I guess. I like using the jetpack as a little jump pack, too. Alright, so... It's the Ember Twin? Specifically? Yep. Alright, hit the autopilot. We're gonna... Ember Twin. I am looking for... the gravity cannon. So it's tuned specifically to the interloper. Alright, autopilot aborted, that's fine, because I would love to just land, like, right... Hang on. Right here. Jump it a little bit, put it down there, looks like we're stable. Alright. So the orbital cannon right here is absolutely 100% what I was talking about. Ow. That's fine. Because I would love... Okay, which one is the return button? I think it's the activate the gravity cannon, call the shuttle home. Okay. Oh. Oh. Huh. That is so cool. This might be the coolest little puzzle game in the world. Oh. Oh no. Wait. Okay, but now we know how to do it. It is good to know. Okay, so one of those is clearly the send me into the sun button. And But now we know it's on the or the Ember Twin. Now we know it's on the Ember Twin. I want to poke around with that shuttle. Bump. Especially if we can just fly straight there. Ember Twin, match velocity. And we are cleared for acceleration. I feel like we should get a little closer though, you know what I mean? Abort autopilot, hold back. Let's be careful about this. Ooh, perfect landing zone is right about here. And then just go as flush to the ground as we can. Perfect. God, that's beautiful. Holy shit. This game just stuns me every time. Alright, so first off, ow! Let us call the shuttle home. And actually read or listen to that recording. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I have landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were unable to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle and look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Okay, is this a way out every time too? Perfect, okay. I feel like... Hang on. I'm gonna jump on top of this, get back to the ship, go to the interloper, remember where the shuttle was, and see if there's anything new that way. That's my idea right this moment. Click onto there. Subsurface energy readings are 100% what I'm looking for. Fissure inside the ice of the interloper's sunward side. Okay, so the sunward side. Just occurred to me, did that planet even have an atmosphere? Probably not, right? All right. And aligning flight trajectory. Accelerating towards destination. Yeah, what the fuck is Citadel Station doing here? Okay, so they said the sunward side, but I don't know if that's front to back or left to right in this context. Ha! Oh no. Oh, it's that the ship got jostled around. Okay. Headlights damage, landing gear damage, landing camera damage. What the fuck? Ooh. That's closer than I've ever been to the station, though. Is it gonna fly into the sun every time? Huh. Okay. Now I see you, I hear you. I just don't agree. Gentle. Gentle. Alright, that's our landing camera prepping to be repaired. That's our landing gear. And our headlight. Was a little worried that we split in half again. Okay, so they say there's a fissure in the ice on the sun side part of this asteroid. Is this more of an asteroid or a comet? Comet? Okay. That sounded right. Let's just look for the fissure best we can. I don't fully think I know what they're doing. Also, let's actually fuel back up. It's on a highly elliptical orbit if it orbits at all and has a prominent corona made of ice and ejecta? Okay, I might be stupid, but what's ejecta? Ooh. Oh. Well, there's nothing here now. Because I know there's a fissure. Stuff that gets dislodged. Oh! Okay. I also really like skating on the Interloper. I don't know, I think it's fun. Ooh, you know what? Wait, what? Radio tower, we know about that. Huh? That's not ejecta, that's one from two objects. Clyde, ejecta is the stuff that gets launched out when there's an impact between objects. Oh! So, like, I'm trying to think. Like, would Saturn's rings count? Maybe? They said there was something under here. What is that? What is that in the distance? Is that the white holes? White hole, which means that is No, actually, the fuck is that? It's a little thingy. Okay, no, this is actually more important. I gotta know, because if it's nothing, it's nothing, but if it's something, it might be everything. Alright. No. Well, I mean... Saturn's rings used to be moons. That sounds accurate. Oh shit, that's my bad. No, 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 give me a little bit, give me a little bit. There we are. Very good. Okay. Health and fuel full. What are you? This game has me notice so many little things, and I just appreciate that about it. Luna was formed from ejecta between Earth and another protoplanet. Oh. Yes, I should have used Earth's moon. Now that you say it, I should have used Earth's moon as the reference point, not Saturn's rings. Okay, so this is a warp station into Brittle Hollow? Oh. Welcome to White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you weren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Warp tower is tuned to a specific astral tower. Oh, no, we've been here. Okay. Doesn't mean I'm not a little curious what this was. Is there seriously not a place to use this? Might actually have to go to Giant's Deep for that. I feel like we can put these sorts of things down in our ship. Yeah, we dislodged like a little bit, but it's fine. I'm gonna put this down. Nowhere. Just gonna buckle up. Because there were also these little floating islands that I can't say I'm familiar with. So let's get acquainted, huh? Oh, these are parts from Brittle Hollow. Okay. No, okay. This is just where we get spat out. Well, I mean, there's that mystery solved, though. I mean, it was only a mystery to me, but, like, there's that mystery solved. Also, there's an osmium-rich layer an inch thick that covers the entire Earth, which was formed from ejecta during the... I don't know how to even try to pronounce that. The... Chicxulub impact? There's a lot of cultures that use an X in their alphabet, but when the X is completely isolated, there's like, oh god. But like, the sound the X makes is not always... Huh. You know what? I might be able to use the interloper like that. Because that's really close to the damn sun. The impact that killed the dinosaurs. Chicxulub. Okay, no, that is how I read that proper then. The impact that killed the dinosaurs. That, I guess that is the more important part. Chicxulub. Oh, okay. Yeah, because once I know how to pronounce a thing, it's much easier, but like, you know? Also, it does seem like the interloper follows an orbit. It just follows a really fucked up and evil one. How about we try to land the ship on the dark side of the Well? I don't know if we can. Oh, I am a fool. Is this the fissure they were talking about? No. No, I would have noticed that. Well. Eh. Let's also just drop this here. I actually don't think we need it. See, I'm thinking the interloper will eventually go close to the sun's orbit. What I'm thinking is, actually, yeah, we should. The ship will be tossed into the sun if I let this happen. Which I want to let this happen, but, you know. If we can put ourselves somewhere where it's harder for it to get dislodged, you know? Ha! Ha ha! Exactly the kind of shit I wanted. I also want to know if our ship is gonna freeze. Genuinely, a little bit. Because I'm a little curious myself. I'm a little bit curious what the hell that station is. Because it doesn't look like any other station I've seen, too. Oh! No. I think this is the fissure, actually. Oh well. Worst case scenario is we just explore it and it's nothing. Yeah, we just explore it and it's nothing. 50% of fuel remaining. That's workable. Oh, that's the sun being angry looking. Part of me kind of wants to know what happens if I teleport during the sun imploding, like if the game freaks out or anything. Yeah, now that we're here, now that we're actually fueled up, I'm not even pressing nothing. But I think we are on the way back. Feel like I should have highlighted the sun. Oh, it's gonna take a second, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know where that station went, but we are definitely on our way. Because, like, we took care of the Dark Bramble. We still got to figure out the Quantum Moon. Part of me wonders if I can, like, back up and do it? Maybe? It's like if Schrodinger's cat, if instead of observing or not observing the box, you yourself fell in, you would learn if the cat is dead or not. But now you are in the quantum zone. We might just miss the Dark Bramble, though. Really hoping we don't hit it. Really hoping. Okay. Yeah, this just follows a really wide orbit. Like a more ovular one rather than a circular one. There it is. There. What are you? Oh, giant steep. Oh god. Oh god. Gravitational pull. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit. Well, I mean... we could also just keep going forward. Hang on. Look, Giant Steep looked like an eclipse was about to happen. But... it just occurred to me, when the sun goes supernova, it expands, doesn't it? Like, first it expands? That station might be something we have to immediately go for. Like, instantly. Oh, it's underwater now. Hang on. Because, like, again, fully expecting to die, but this is, I guess, the stream where the out-of-the-box ideas start. Dot. This is as close as we're gonna get to exploring the surface of the sun, for what it's worth. It'd also be really funny if I'm not even following the right orbit. Cause, like... wait. And now orbit around. Nope, I think that's gonna go straight in. Oh! No, that's the Dark Bramble. You will never hear me get that excited about the Dark Bramble. Well, I mean... oh, hi! Hi, Hollow's Lantern. Where's my ship? I mean, like... it's fine, but where'd it go? Oh, fuck, where... did my ship fly into the sun? Is that what happened here? Yeah, that's Timber's Hearth. That's Giant Steep. That's the Dark Bramble. You know what? Being in space gives you a lot of time to meditate. Here's the plan. We go for one of the Hourglass Twins. We're gonna try multiple angles on this. We are going to beeline that motherfucker. Like, there is something orbiting the sun constantly. And the interloper got close. The interloper got real close. But I think it was either no cigar or I didn't realize what was happening. Aight. Okay. So let's immediately look for the sun. There we go. That's step one. Attlerock in that direction. Gravity cannon in the other. Attlerock might actually be slightly easier, but it's a little further, I think. Yeah, that thing that is orbiting. Also, yeah, I do think the sun gets a little bigger. At least a little. Shit. Okay, that's fine, actually. Hey, you. Let me just, yep. No, 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 mm-mm. Shit! I gotta know! I wanna know your name, wanna know your name. Like, come on. I gotta know. Like, there's a million things I want to experiment with in this game. Again, time loop means that there are no long-standing consequences yet. Alright, let's go, not for the interloper. Or no. Close enough. If I can get close to and meet the trajectory of one of the hourglass twins, I can get to the other one. Just gotta do it nice and calm. Abort autopilot, pull back. Fuck. Gotta fix the landing gear anyways. Yeah, that thing. Okay. We don't know how fast it orbits offhand. We don't know how far it is. But I can at least make some healthy guesses as to how I can get to it. Yeah, this thing. And it's coming up. Oh, this'll work. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, maybe the ship might be a bit useful. We might have to kill the ship to make it work, though. We might... Well, maybe we won't have to, but... Whoop. Refuel. No, not the Dark Bramble. There is literally a thing in orbit that the game will not let me at least track. Okay. This thing. Like, I kind of wish I could at least, like, learn how to orbit the sun without dying immediately, maybe? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. We're too close. Okay, so here's the plan. Shit! But it doesn't have a thing. It doesn't have a thing. It's gonna have to... Oh, I don't know how to get on that then. Okay. Yeah, but we saw it up close. Shit. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling that I can land on that. It's just really fucking hard. I feel like my interloper plan was actually the safer one. Either way. Let's go back to the gravity cannon and figure out what the buttons do, huh? I also want to try some. Because we can also launch the probe again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Firing retro rockets. This actually makes this landing slightly easier. It's not the safest, but safety was never the plan. I flung myself into the sun last run. Shoot everywhere, I shoot holes in the sun. Alright. So, hippity hop. Sunless City. Return the probe home. Because first thing I want to do... No. Shit. Okay, I need to put it on, like, here. But then, so... Nothing? And then... So it's gotta be left, that's that forward motion. Yup. And let's just see where I had a fucking feeling. I had a fucking feeling. Could that survive the sun's heat? Okay. I mean, we learned a little bit this game. We have learned how not to land on the sun. Yeah, the sun station. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomai built something called the sun station. Not everyone supported its construction. But what did it do? Sun station, sun station. Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Let's go for the Ember Twin, investigate the North Pole. Gravity cannon tears to bits. I mean... yeah. Okay, so we need... autopilot to Ember Twin. And just take it easy. Ah! Fuck, okay. That's fine, actually. We can fly without landing gear. We can land without it. In fact, dare I say, okay. We need to get to the North Pole at the dry lake bed. All right, suited up. Repair the landing camera. Landing gear. Boom. Well, first off, I'm a little curious on the nature of all this shit. Yeah, I ain't been able to get in here. But I feel like this is the Sunless City? Da 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 da. Oh no. Ow. Whew. All right, let's talk to Chert, see if he knows anything, or see if they know anything. Mind the sand now. I have questions. Just saying hi. That's nothing new. Alright, so cave system at the dry lake bed on the North Pole is where a Nomai went missing. And I'm gonna assume that this is the way. Huh. Okay, but what's in the middle of the planet? The hell is this noise? Oh! Well, yes, that'd do it. Oh, we ain't finding shit down here. Nope. Oh. Oh, that's a noise, all right. Huh. I mean, that's accurate. But fuck. Okay. So, Outer Wilds Ventures. Quantum fluctuations, the museum charge, the quantum moon. Okay, I feel like we have a good reason that we can use the signal scope. Quantum fluctuations. So we're gonna get out of orbit. Or out of atmosphere. And then just look around. Oh. Had a feeling. Unknown quantum fluctuation on Giant's Deep proper? Where? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait, no. That's a cave shard. I was gonna say, is the sun making a noise? Not that I can find. Shit. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I haven't flown into the quantum moon while listening to its song. I'm trying to, like, think of things I could do differently about the quantum moon. Huh. I mean, like, yeah, there is an unknown one on Giant Steep proper. The problem is it's Giant Steep, so it might just want to kill me. Like, I genuinely think that this is way scarier than the Dark Bramble, like, on an immediate level. Because the planet that is all tornadoes, nightmare. Shit. Tower shard in that direction. Unknown is on the other side of the tornado. Okay. And we've got the quantum moon again. It's in the tornado. Breach atmosphere. Get immediately back in. Ha! Ha! Eye of the storm, bitch! Ah! Sometimes the Jesse Pinkman in me comes out, meets with the Wooly that's in my brain. Everything is bitch. And all of my hype is ah! I ain't been here yet. This looks just wide enough for the ship. Or not. What's down here? Nothing I can investigate, but... Huh. Okay. Let's just try to walk around this area, see what we can find. I did not expect an island like this in the middle of the storm, tell you what. Little bit of a harrowing pass. Stop that. You stop this. Ooh, what do we got here? Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Oh my god. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum boo doo doo. There we go. Enter this place without friends. However, enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Okay, chat. Plug your ears, I guess. Also, we're probably going to be learning the secrets to the quantum moon, or like any quantum shit. I would genuinely, if you're dodging spoilers, dip now. Seek the Wandering Arch. Okay. Shit, you know what? Perfect. This is so cool. There we are. It's like fucking Watson. I can't remember. It doesn't move if the scout's on it, right? Huh. So it can move when it's not being observed. Or it can move when the camera is observing it. Okay. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. I think I figured it out. If that's all there is to it, I think I figured it out. Because that means that the quantum moon, if I took a picture of it, can stay entirely still. In theory. Is there a way that the signal scope... Because, like, okay. Okay, that's the game fucking me on that one. But what did this say? Okay. Where... Arch. This feels like a ritual. Like a little bit. You know what? Maybe this was worth bashing my head in over. Genuinely, a little bit. See, ooh, fucking hell. So how am I meant? Oh. So actually, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of there. 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 How? The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Wait. Oh. Oh-ho. Okay, so the crystal itself, walk on the wall. Okay. Arch over there. Arch not over there. We still have 2 times gravity here, though. Oh! I'm just gonna start spinning until I see it. Do not meet naturally. Well, okay. So the crystal's right there. So let's keep an eye on the crystal. And then... Up. 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 Huh. And it's no longer being observed. I like that at least this is consistent. I wonder if that counts as seeing it. Yes. Okay, so if you see even a little bit. Shit. Motherfucker. I was just there. Okay, they do not meet naturally. However, one... Ha! There we are. Because you have to go up the wall and it's out of your eyesight. Got it. Nothing else to read. Whoop. Wait. I'm gonna take a picture of that. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Okay. Is there a chance to get more of them? Um. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's really good, actually. Hang on. Fuck. Okay. Whoop. Also, we should have probably... Okay. That's those two. I need like a... Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Oh my god, if that worked... Hang on. Hang on. Oh, this might make me feel really dumb or really smart. Yeah, I feel really smart right now. Okay, so I need to get to the arch, but the arch needs to be here. So let's turn around. Hey! Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh. All right. We offer our congratulations. You have learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. If our curiosity goes with you on your journey, you walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. That's true. It's the importance of legacy, almost. That might be what this game is actually about, is the importance of legacy. And, like, the impermanence of things. Because, like, I don't know, everything feels so... How do I put it? I don't know why I never thought to take a picture of the quantum moon. But yeah, that would make sense, because when we... Okay, I'm putting my controller down for a second. I'm gonna pause. This is me theory crafting. Hands in the air, everyone. All right, now put them down. It looks like a robbery in here. Anyways, so... if what they told me is absolutely certain, that means the reason that the quantum moon moves when we go through its atmosphere, or go through the actual, like, physical object we see, is that because we are looking at... Yeah, because we are looking at the quantum moon, but now that we are in the quantum moon, we are no longer comprehending the exterior, right? But once we're on the surface, we should be able to just wander freely because we are taking all of it in. Right? Let's try this shit. Thank you, Nomai. Genuinely? A little bit? Thank you? I would not have figured that out on my own, but here's the question. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is that we need to find the quantum moon, which... equip the signal scope. So we've got the tower shard. We have the museum shard. In that direction is the cave shard. We just need to find the fluctuation that says moon. God, this game actually really does make you feel like a real explorer. Museum shard. Quantum moon. Nuh-uh. Ain't what I'm going for. Oh, am I going for way more than you? Lock the fuck in. She's robbing me while talking to someone called Chat. Yeah, you empty your pockets. This is a stick up. But other than that. Okay. Firing retro rockets. There's a trick to this. There's 100% a trick to this. And I don't know how close it actually needs to be, but I am willing to throw this ship into the fucking sun to make this happen. I probably didn't need to do that, now that I think about it, but now we're too close. 3. The ship has a probe in it. The probe didn't land. Okay, that worked. But the probe didn't actually, like, go in. We are the first Earthian to hit the quantum moon. I just want that on paper. Or I just want that to be a known fact. I would also like to experiment and see if a picture from inside this moon would count. Like, let's take the most nothing picture. There we go. Okay. I feel like there's got to be more to the planet, though. To this quantum moon. Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, we are getting somewhere. But here's the question. Okay, we're still here. Huh? Huh? I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that it is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Oh! This is another gravity cannon. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we have found... Oh, I don't even care that it took us forever. The crossroads are over in that direction. But, like, we did it. Also, our ship is 27 kilometers away. Good luck. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. I have a really risky idea. So this shoots us forward, right? Does this shoot us for... Is this the only thing that does anything? Seems to be. Okay. It just occurred to me I do not have enough fuel to do this. What are you? What are you? Oh, you're the probe I sent out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we can catch up. Not like it's got thrusters. So the ship has a probe in it, but it doesn't look like I'm able to take a still image with it. Oh, no. Hang on. Actually, I might have overcomplicated this in my head. in that if you take a picture from the... Well, now I've got to check. Now I've got to check. We did it, though. We did it. Like... This is... Y'all don't know how proud I am to have finally landed on the quantum moon. I kind of wish I could take a picture of it right now. But I actually want to see if there is anyone, maybe at the museum, who would like to hear that. Alright, so, whoop. Dude. What did they call these? These balls move on their own. The ground's perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits the planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. You. No thanks. Maybe you? Huh. I feel like someone would want to hear that I learned how to land on the quantum moon. It's not that it would, like, ever, you know, carry over. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Exactly what I want. Wait. You know the ship's a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? Oh, fuck no. No, I do not. Alright. So. Actually, hang on. Okay, so it's right outside of Giant's Deep still. I'd actually like it to not be. So the island shard is over there. Quantum moon is in which direction? Tower shard is over there. Yeah, it's just the island shard there. Quantum moon, quantum moon, quantum moon. Okay, so hear me out. This might be the safest place for it, but let's meet the velocity, engage autopilot, throw a scout in its direction. It is clearly in the image. Undershot. Yeah, because I was trying to go into the regular camera mode. Okay, autopilot complete. Will this count? Yes! What? The fuck? Oh! It's like the Ash Twin. Does this... No, but it does make a really cool noise. Welcome back, Oreo. Yeah, we are. We're in there. Like, legitimately. We in there. We out here. Makes me wonder how... Ooh! Perfect. Okay. Huh? I don't even know if that sound came through. Oh! Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. And recall the rule of the sixth location. The what? So it's keeping track of what I've learned. That... One. So the Ash Twins, the Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, whatever this is. The screenshot sound did in fact come through. Oh, good, I can use that for comedy. And then the Dark Bramble. And then there's this. We've seen that symbol before. Rule of quantum entanglement and rule of the sixth location. Is this game just quantum physics puzzles at the end, in the end game? I'm not complaining, but this is not the sort of game I thought it was gonna be. But I am grateful that it is the game it is. Does that make sense? Yeah, that means I actually set that properly. Because I haven't done a screenshot since I made my gaming audio. I haven't taken a screenshot on stream since I made the gaming audio also capture Steam's noises. Okay, hang on. So... it always welcomes us at... oh, fuck. Okay, but we've learned a lot. We have learned a lot. Goodbye, Quantum Moon. Oh no. It's happening. Hey, is it getting really sweaty for anyone? Ow, ow, ow. The dead body is moving too? Wait, was it? I thought it was just multiple dead bodies. Okay, yeah, we have learned it. We have learned it. And you know what? I'm gonna be real. We have learned how to get on the quantum moon. That has been my goal for a month. I'ma call this a good game today. Because I feel like if I push my brain any harder, it will implode. But Outer Wilds is proving to be game of the year every year. But we now know that we have to learn quantum entanglement and something else. But that's fine. That's... yo! That's what I've been saying, and I'm saying you're right! Let's find someone to raid out to. Not a lot of people streaming at this hour, actually. Oh, shit, you know who we should raid out to? Because an old oomphy of mine is getting, frankly, way more viewers than usual. Let's fucking send even more at them. See if their brain explodes. So, if you stuck around and enjoyed all that, genuinely thanks a lot. I fucking love this game. We're definitely playing it on the schedule, like, continually. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, there are links below wherever you're watching to things like the Stream Elements tip link, community Discord server, and Throne wishlist, as well as the merch store. Currently, until the 27th of May, at 5 p.m. Central, The merch store has a $13 normal t-shirt and up to 40% off of everything else. If you would like to get some of our merch, now would be probably the best time for that. Or one of the best times, I should say. Again, I still have to think of new stuff for Pride this year. I would like to be ahead of schedule on that one. Because we also do have a small Pride collection. Either way, have a good rest of your night, everyone. Tomorrow we will not be doing a stream. But on Friday, we will be doing Butcher's Creek, which is Dusk Dev's answer to Condemned.